Good afternoon. Today I want to talk about Smuggler's Run for the Game Boy Advance. This was released in 2002. It's a port of the PlayStation 2 game of the same name. Although this one was developed by Rebellion and published by DSi. And what I want to go over specifically is the sound design, all sorts of great sound effects, picking up the contraband, the OK confirmation when you start a mission. But what I want to focus on is the sound of the engine and also the experience of the engine through the UI, through the HUD, when you get air driving around. I really enjoyed this game a lot. It's really fun. I recommend it. And let me turn up the volume, and I will show you what I mean. So we have our standard engine noise, but then when you get air, the RPM spins out. And I learned some terminology for this video here. The dial in the bottom left is called the tachometer, and that's what measures the revolutions per minute. And the term for when it maxes out is actually called pegging, when it goes into the red. So when you get air, your engine spins freely, and that sound, listen to that sound totally switch, and it just feels so good because you've been on the ground and making rolling noises, and all of a sudden you're sort of flying. And at the same time, when you get air, the tachometer pegs, it's in the corner of the screen, but just out of the corner of your eye, it gives you sort of this sensation, really tactile. And then when you come back down, you clatter hard. Sounds really nice, feels really nice. I just think this game is really impressive. And I think what makes it and the mainline Smuggler's Run games is getting air. Just like the feel of the controls, and in particular just like flying through the air. It's just so much fun. You hear the sound effects, by the way, in the background of the contraband being picked up and dropped off. That's what I wanted to focus on and draw attention to, is just, to me, this is really the key of the game, is the fun of flying through the air. And it's achieved particularly by the sounds of the engine revving like that, and the tachometer pegging.